echoes of the mold, I never thought I'd return to this house. Not after the way they laughed, the way they turned my passion into a punchline. "You're gonna lose your mind," my mother had said, her voice dripping with disdain. "You'll disgrace this family with your ridiculous obsession." The words echoed through my mind like a taunt, a cruel refrain that had haunted me for years. It's funny how life drags you back to the places you thought you'd escaped. I parked in front of the old family home, its peeling paint and sagging porch a reflection of the tension that had always lingered here, like the dank scent of mold that clung to the corners. I took a deep breath, steadying my heart against the memories that rushed back. The laughter, the scorn, it was all supposed to be behind me now. I was no longer the deluded mycologist they had scorned. No, I had become something far more complex, a harbinger of truths that others refused to face. Years ago, I had been scapegoated for an accident at the biotech lab, my colleagues eager to shield themselves from blame. They painted me as careless, reckless. But my true obsession, investigating sentient fungi, had been dismissed as insanity. So I poured myself into my research, seeking solace in the dark, damp realms where mycelium twisted and spread like whispered secrets. I learned to speak their language, to understand the malevolent intelligence that lay beneath the surface, feeding on human guilt and despair. Now I was back, armed with knowledge that would chill even the most skeptical skeptic. I had come to confront the family that had cast me aside. As I stepped inside, the familiar scent of mildew and decay washed over me, mingling with the memories of childhood laughter. My father sat in his armchair, eyes narrowing as he took me in. My sister stood in the kitchen, flour dusting her apron, but her gaze was icy. They had always believed my passion was a disease, and now I was here to show them the truth of what I had uncovered. "I'm not crazy," I said, my voice trembling slightly. "The mold, it's alive. It's sentient. It feeds on guilt, on pain. It grows in places where secrets fester, where people hide their darkness." They exchanged skeptical glances, their disbelief palpable. "You're just trying to get attention," my sister scoffed, crossing her arms defensively. "This is just another one of your wild stories." But I was more than just a storyteller now. I was a witness to horrors that lay hidden in the shadows, and I had brought them along for the ride. "Come with me," I said, heart racing as I led them to the basement. It was a place I had long avoided, but tonight it felt like the stage upon which I would finally reclaim my truth. "You need to see this." As I flicked on the lights, the basement flickered to life, revealing damp walls dotted with grotesque black mold. It pulsed softly, as if breathing. My family gasped, recoiling at the sight. "What the hell is that?" My father's voice trembled, a hint of fear breaking through his bravado. "This is what I've been studying," I said, my voice steadying. "It's not just mold. It's an organism that thrives on our fears, our regrets. It's a reflection of our darkest selves." I turned to face them, the weight of their disbelief heavy in the air. "You never believed me. You thought I was mad. But look at it. It's alive." Suddenly the mold began to shift, undulating like a living creature, tendrils stretching and curling toward us. "No, no, get away from it," my sister said.